Alright, question 3. For f dash of x equals x to the power of 4 minus 31x. First, find f dash of x and then find f dash of 1, or the instantaneous rate of change when x equals 1. Then for y equals f of x, find the set xy for the f dash of x when it's 1. That is, find the coordinates of the point where the gradient of the tangent line is 1. So, digesting this question, first thing it's asking us to do is find the derivative of this function here, and then find the instantaneous rate of change when x equals 1. So, jumping into that first part, we'll go f of x equals x to the 4, take 31x, and then finding the derivative. 4x cubed, take 31, like so. And now, second part of the question is find the instantaneous rate of change when x equals 1. Alright, no worries. We'll go f dash of 1 equals 4, 1 cubed minus 31. And 1 cubed is simply 1, so it's 4 times 1, take 31. And therefore the instantaneous rate of change when x equals 1 is simply equal to minus 27. Too easy. So first part of the question done in a mere 5 lines. Now next part is saying, that is, find the coordinates of the points where the gradient of the tangent is equal to 1. So looking at that, I'm going to grab this piece of mathematics here, and it says f dash of x equals 1, and it's saying what value of x will yield a slope of 1. So flipping this around, 1 equals f dash of x. Our definition of f dash of x is not that, but this. I'm going to grab this over here and stick it here. Perfect. And now it's simply a case of solve for x. So to solve for x, I'm going to add 31 to both sides. So we're going to get 32 over here, minus 4x cubed. Flip everything around, 4x cubed, 32. Then dividing both sides by 4. 32 divided by 4 is simply equal to 8. And then taking the cube root of both sides, we know that the cube root of 8 will yield 3 solutions, but only one solution happens to be a real solution, in that it is positive 2. So therefore, when we see when the function f of x yields a slope of 1, it is at the x location of 2. Now the question is, what about the y location? Well, to do that, we simply substitute x into the function f of x. So x to the 4 minus 31x, substituting in x as 2. Perfect. And then 2 to the power of 3 is 8, so 2 to the power of 4 must be 16. And then 31 times 2 must be 62. And 16 minus 62 just happens to be 46. So when x equals 2, then f of x equals 46. So what we can say is that the coordinates 2 and 46 correspond to the slope f dash of x when it equals 1, like so. So looking at the original question, it looks quite bamboozling and quite hard to digest, but of course with a little bit of reasoning and a little bit of thinking, we find that there's actually not that difficult math involved in solving these particular problems.